about everyday life, and they pushed a button. You have to make a decided effort not to get seduced by the blues. We don't bring it in. It's already there. We have to figure out how to get it out. Ask anyone and they'll tell you about the same. Getting the blues is easy. Getting rid of it is the hard part. But for a group of like-minded musicians, they get it out 1 week at a time at Smokey's place in North Charleston.
Smokey was interested in having a jam, and the jam was, we were looking for a place.
We used to have bands playing here, and they used to say that they enjoyed a jam that was going on Wednesday nights, so I decided to do one on a Sunday, and we're now in our 8th year.
We jam every Sunday here at Smokey's place from 5 to 9, and then we jam from 7 to 11 at 4 other locations.
It's kind of addictive, really. Once it gets under your blood, you just want to keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it.
It's the longest running blues jam in the city, and it was going before I got here, you know?
The house band sets up their equipment, their amps, their PA, and their drums, and they play.
And then we have a jam master, and our jam master is Bill Nance.
Jam Master Bill, we'll call him.
It's exactly the same every week, except it's completely different.
And he basically builds little bands, okay? So here's the drummer, here's a bass player, here's a guitar player.
Sometimes they play together, sometimes they haven't. And sometimes they know where they're going to play, and sometimes they don't.
Basically, folks sign up. You say who you are and what you play.
And they decide on a song, and they jam to it. So we're constantly calling up new people all the time. They do 3 songs, and then the next group comes up.
They try to make it so that no same set of bands plays twice.
With such a high demand for musical talent, everyone is in demand, regardless of whether or not you're a pro musician, regardless of where you went to school or what car you drive.
We don't care about age, we don't care how rich you are, we don't care about anything but, like, let's do this music.
But I put some red-hot younger players with some of the older players.
Oh yeah, we've got kids that started here at Muddy Kings when they were about 12 years old. They started playing here.
The house band tonight are the Muddy Kings. Unfortunately, their drummer is sick today, and so Kurt, who's actually one of the founding members of the club, is going to sit in and drum for them.
I think it's a wonderful thing. I think that's our blues for tomorrow. And if there's any way I can nurture a kid out of a video game playing guitar, I'm going to try it.
There was one jam, it was me and I think Whit, who was at that time 12, and Jerry Ray, who was like 60, and then me, who was like 30 at the time, and that's the band.
We're a good networking place. We have several work